Let's go, Ducks. Alright, let's start this stream. Yeah. It's a fun game. It is, it's quite fun.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end.
Something really satisfying about eating a player in this game.
Bjorkstrand's got it against the boards. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Alexiak's back in the lineup after nursing his injury, and sometimes it can be frustrating and you can feel a little slow to start, but he creates some offense right off the hop.
Takes a whack, but still hangs on. And he slides it quickly to Bjorkstrand. And he slides it quickly to Beniers. Takes the feed. Holman has got it in the offensive zone.
Yeah, wrestling's fake though, isn't it?
Puck scooped up by Teravainen. And that's intercepted by Beniers. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Some great thievery in the open ice. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop with the pad by Knight. With the puck inside the defensive zone.
Playing Seattle again. I fucking hate this team.
Wow, what a stop by Gibson.
Oh, there's a few I've got grudges with. Bloody hippie state. Fucking Portland.
Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Well, then again, I'm California, so I can't really... Hippies ain't other hippies.
Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Hello there.
Moves it quickly over to McCann. And he takes the feed. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And now he moves it quickly to McCann. Sprong's got it in the offensive end. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, a solid heads-up play to knock it down. The Ducks carried along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Burakovsky. And he sends it across to Sprong. Nice zone entry from the right side. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the call is. Teravainen's called for tripping these off the box. Well, both teams take in for the face-off here just moments away. It's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here. Quick pass over to Tolman. Pass to Dermott. Seattle's on the attack. The Ducks have it from their own end. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped. And now it's over to Tolvanen. Here's a pass in front. Steps inside the line. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And he takes the feed.
Stop tripping people. Fucking hell.
The Ducks are going to serve two for tripping here. Seattle's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. More than half the frame has been played here. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Anaheim's
Oh,
Made the
nearly.
save on the play. And now it's to McCann. Drills them. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Seattle's across the blue line. Anaheim's regained possession of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Drysdale. Slides it up front. Pokes it away in his own end. Burakovsky's got it along the boards. Shot! Oh, a chance to open things up, but he misses.
A huge opportunity to get the first score of the game. You can see the frustration as he looks up at the roof.
Fires it, and that shot and they score.
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Anaheim's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if you're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Here's a shot. Turns it aside. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame, Anaheim's up 1-0. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Slides it across to Bjorkstrand and sends it just out of reach. Great use of the stick at center by Tolvanen. He grabs the puck here at the point. Tolvanen's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Dahlin's moving the puck through his own zone. Runs him hard against the boards. Takes a wrist shot, and that goes off a player. Into the attacking area from the left side. Fires it on net. Great stop by Gibson. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Karabainen's got the puck. And the play continues. Makes the save. Puck grab by Sprong. Now a quick pass to Beniers. Slick feed. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. And that's knocked away. Steps inside. Here's a shot. And that one's turned away.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. From the left side, takes the pass. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Cuts to the point. Great stop by Gibson. Karabainen's got the puck in his own zone. Handles the pass. Taken by Dahlin. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. Sends a pass over. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Through pass ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Shot! Denies him with a slobber. Takes that pass back at the point. Slides the puck over. Battling for it along the boards. And he loses control of the puck. Takes the feed. Tolvanen's picking up steam. Saucers it tape to tape. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. The Ducks take it along the wall.
Have that.
And they make the most of the time remaining.
That's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carrying momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. Well, the goaltender has no chance of catching up to this puck. I mean, man, he put some hot sauce, some pepper, and some mustard on this quick release shot all at once.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck picked up by Muzzin. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Teravainen. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Seattle's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Play is blown dead with the offside. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they're about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Seattle's behind in this game, and they're right where they should be, James. They haven't earned anything. Why? Because they haven't managed the puck. You have the puck on your stick. You have to make a good, quick decision with it. They turned it over way too many times.
Moves it to Teravainen. And that's broken up. Taken along the wall by Larson. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Slides the puck across to Drysdale. Great read with the stick. The Ducks are on the attack. Quick shot! You'll need more than that to beat him. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Off the draw, they take possession. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Gains the zone along the right wall. Scores! The Kraken have looked out of this one for the most part, but suddenly they're right back into it after that strike.
They're able to cut their deficit in half, and they've stayed the course, James. The ability to be hard on the puck, focus. They're pushing hard to get the equalizer.
Here's a short pass to Teravainen. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Beniers wins the defensive zone faceoff. The Ducks gain control of the puck. That goes off its wing. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it on over to Beniers. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Ducks play it along the boards. Nice poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Alexiak. Seattle's moving it up the ice. Dropped him in the open ice.
Nice.
Slides it diagonally to Teravainen. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Turn that one aside.
Well, no smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes one in the cage. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Battle along the boards. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Slides it quickly to Dermott. Shot, and he makes the save. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. The Ducks look to start the transition game. From the back of the cage with the puck. Takes a shot, and the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Anaheim's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Ducks win the defensive zone faceoff. And he takes the dish. Here's an odd man rush. Stopped by the goaltender. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. Well, that goal just ignites a fire down the entire bench, and sometimes it's about the drive and the energy within a shift that can just change the course of an entire game. There's so many ebbs and flows, momentum shifts. This one is one of them.
Anaheim's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Sends it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Gibson's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right
Just smacks out of the back of the head.
Tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Ducks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Slides the pass over to Teravainen. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Sends it over to Bjorkstrand. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, so good. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
You got a kid.
They're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it up.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And he keeps possession. Right up the gut into the attacking
He's been
zone.
playing quite a bit of that, no.
And that's intercepted. Anaheim's gained the line and into the zone. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Ducks win the face-off. Way too much congestion blocks that. And he takes the pass. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Quick pass to Fowler. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Oh, they have really got the cycle of full gear here. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Anaheim's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Trying to gain a step. Denies him on the breakaway. Gibson's going to hang on for a whistle. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. And they win the draw on their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Receives the pass. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Quick feed to Beniers. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now.
Bjorkstrand's made a fantastic play, James. He's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Inside the offensive end now down the left. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that.
Oh, missed it.
Gains control of the puck here at the line. And that's a smart heads-up play by Tolvanen. Moves it quickly over to Beniers. Dismiss that chance.
Gibson's been tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves.
Big time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Back at the point, they set it up. Takes that one right in the logo. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Ducks have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Passes on over to Schwartz. Sends it in deep. Anaheim's got the puck. Takes the feed from the wing. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. McMichael stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to Schwartz. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Teravainen's taking it from his own end. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall.
Turn there.
Puts it in deep. Anaheim's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Teravainen. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Muzzin. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Blocked in traffic. Schwartz has it along the boards. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Seattle's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And now it's grabbed by Dahlin. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And that goes off course off a body. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, and comes up with a stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Quick feed to Tolvanen. Handles the puck. Solid check to slow him down. The Ducks have it now. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Oh, he gets leveled and right over the boards into the opposition bench.
And the fans are all on their feet. They love to see this type of hits, but for the player who's launched into the laps of his opponent, his cheeks are a little red, James. He wants to get out of there.
Love it. Puts it on goal. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Oh.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Ducks are up 3-1. Anaheim's got it in the defensive zone. Passed up ahead. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Anaheim's generated a lot of quality
Pretty
scoring
even.
chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. McCann's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Here's a short pass to Dermott. Puts it on net. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Stops him cold. Loses his balance on the play. Takes the pass. Puck exits the zone. Passes over to Drysdale. Quick pass to Dahlin. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Teravainen. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. And that's poked away by Dahlin. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Knight.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Terry's great at getting a piece of oncoming pucks to tip them past the goalie. That change of direction makes it hard for them to catch up to, guys. That's his big tip for zone ability, and it's how he likes to score.
Driving right to the front, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Wright's lugging the puck. They've got numbers here. Oh, look at the pass. And that's off target as it hits a body. Picked up along the boards by Bushkin. Pokes it away to stay on the attack.
Oh, I smell something cooking. It smells chocolate here. I got s'mores cookies.
And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up.
Yeah, fuck knows what they're going to be like. So they've got marshmallow in the middle.
Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, start with the pad by Knight. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Anaheim's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Puck scooped up by Larson. Gets it over to Bjorkstrand.
Right, I've got a s'mores cereal. It's fucking delicious.
Trying to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, he overhandles the puck again, James, and this keeps happening throughout the game. It's been a real tough. It's actually been an ugly one.
But you're right. We never seem to be able to get hold of the cracker stuff, whatever it is.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they
The
get set
biscuit.
for another face-off here.
You can get marshmallow anywhere, can't you?
Seattle's taking possession in their own end.
Yeah, this is fucking horrible. Hershey's is terrible.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away.
I don't know why people like it.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick shot.
Oh.
Time glove save by Knight.
But then again, the American breakfasts are nice.
Been a
Yeah.
fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go.
I'd live out in America if it weren't for Americans. Yeah. Just for the food. The food looks amazing. Wouldn't live very long, but who gives a shit?
Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Knight's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period.
I'll end up with one of them.
Game.
I'll be one of them fuckers in mobility scooters. I've just got so fat.
The Ducks have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Taken by Beniers.
You don't see many buffets here, do you?
Poked away in the defensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Scores! Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
You can go to Toby Carvery for an all-you-can-eat breakfast, but it's not the fucking same, is it?
Seattle's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
Moves the puck. And that shot gets caught in traffic and makes the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Beniers has been putting on a clinic in terms of the stats column. He's just been putting up incredible numbers on this point streak, and his confidence is just showing every time he shoots the puck.
Seattle's got it in the offensive zone. Makes a save! Gets a piece of it with the glove. Lots in this period. Seattle's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And now it's taken by Beniers. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
I can't beat someone up.
James, I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
The Ducks win the draw. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Tries to get it over to Tolvanen. Gains the zone through center. Takes a shot. That's blocked. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Gains the zone from the right side. Here's a chance in front. And he opts to backtrack here at the play. Glove save. Somehow got a piece of it. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Beniers wins the face-off at his own end. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Hammers it. Turns him away. Sends it quickly to Tolvanen. They gain the zone from the left side. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Anaheim's got possession here in their own end. And that's blocked in traffic. Excellent stick work on the play. And the puck skips off the glove. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes it across the blue line. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Seattle's looking to break out. And now he moves it quickly to Beniers. And it's a quick pass to Alexiak. And he comes up with a stop there. Let's move to the middle. And that's stopped. Quick feed to Drysdale. Passes it to Schwartz. Gaining momentum along the boards. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Hammers a shot. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Kraken have been called for tripping on the play. Here's the first look at the power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Anaheim's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Sends the pass over. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Terry. And a strong effort on that play. They are ready.
Yes. Have that, you cunts. I see Terry score again.
They're congratulating him. You can see the stick taps right there. But this has been an unbelievable year for him so far, and it's incredible to think what he can continue to do.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Ducks have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it.
Tolvanen's a true sniper, James, and he's already got two in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
At center takes the pass. Sends it in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Up along the wing. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. The Ducks continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. the attack. Anaheim sliding the puck behind the net.
Oh, stick bite.
Oh, there's one more. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Moves it quickly over to Teravainen. Too many bodies in the way. Gains the zone through the middle. Fires it. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Ducks win it in the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Here's a backhand. Oh, it's denied by Knight.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Ducks played along the boards. Sends the feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Ducks lead it 4-3. McMichael's quick stick off the draw wins possession. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Turned aside by Gibson. Slides the puck over to Teravainen. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Schwartz. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. Slides it over with pace to Tanev. Takes the feed. The Ducks have it from their own end. Quick pass over to Drysdale. The Ducks are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, posted away. Scores!
Oh, fuck off.
Hang on there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. And he connects with the long bomb.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
In close. Oh, what a stick save.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Anaheim's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Seattle's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job. The Ducks' top line has been so impressive tonight, James. Just the way they feed off one another, their motion, their chemistry. Real tough to defend and create a lot of momentum for their team.
Slides it back to the blue line. And there's the save on the play. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Ducks get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Handles the puck at the point. Big-time shot block there. Turn that chance aside. Through center along the wing. A center feed. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Oh, he's lucky there.
Back and forth. Fires it on net. Oh, he denies it with a fantastic stop there. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Big hit, and that frees up possession. He looks deep to Burakovsky. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Now a quick pass to Vetrano. The Ducks take it along the wing. Slides it quickly to Tanev. Dishes it to Alexiak. Here's a shot. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. And he makes a save there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Vegas is coming up next on the schedule. A few select seats still remain for this one, so you better jump on them quick. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Moves inside. Makes the save. Bjorkstrand's got it in the defensive end. Pass it up ahead. Here's a short pass to Tolvanen. Huge steal at his own end. The Ducks cross the blue line and are on the attack. And he takes the feed. Chris one. Big time save by Knight. Feeds the puck across to Tolvanen.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. We were focusing on the key matchup in the pound-for-pound tonight here on the broadcast. And Cheryl, who comes away with the W in your mind?
Beniers is going to edge out his opponent for the pound-for-pound award here. You look at their point production, and it's equal. But when you look at what he did from start to finish, I thought that his game was more consistent.
Anaheim's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Shot! Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. A critical draw here. Quick pass across to right. From the open ice, they gain the line. Puck grab by Engvall. Oh, what a beautiful glove save. Late goings of this period. Anaheim's clinging to this 4-3 lead. The Ducks start with the puck in their own end. Temperatures boiling over late here, Cheryl.
Boiling because there's certainly frustration as well. And when you're feeling frustrated, it's easy to just drop the gloves.
Fucking have it.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes the road team all the way.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Cheryl, they certainly had to do the work in the offensive zone to get the win tonight.
Yeah, they had to earn every goal, didn't they?
Yeah, what you do?
Let's take a look around the league and some of the final scores out there tonight. The Ducks took to the ice for a collision with the Kraken. Anaheim powers their way to victory in this one. Well, that's all she wrote for this one, but let's get you caught up on some of the other finals in the matchups tonight. The Flames were in tough with the Oilers. Edmonton tops the opposition in a fun one. The Habs had their hands full with the Avalanche. Colorado pile-drive their opponents with a huge offensive night. We are as cool as ice, and we are bringing you many more stories from the NHL. We're doing it next. Let's take a look at the scoreboard and what went down tonight on the ice. The Knights took to the road to match up with the Sharks. Vegas takes this one in a nail-biter. The Stars were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Red Wings. Dallas played absolutely magnificent. Welcome to Anaheim, California, the home of the Ducks, a team that was born from a movie and has now become a strong franchise here in the league. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Flames will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Shot! Scores! And look at that! They are quickly on the board, and the crowd is going, what happened?
Well, if only it started that way all the time, exactly the way the coach would have drawn it up, but you certainly want to dictate pace when you are on the road and you want to take the crowd out of it early.
Okay, 6 seconds.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Quick shot! And it rings the post! There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, now they find themselves shorthanded.
Guys, with the first penalty kill of the night here, there's not too much we should be concerned about. They know how to get things done. They can shut it down. This PK unit is ranked top 10 in the league, and let's just see what happens here.
The Flames move it in. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Drysdale. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. They go on the attack from the left side. From point blank. Oh, he got howled by Sorokin.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it. Padre's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Goes right to the crease.
Gotcha. Gotcha, you cunt.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice. You know, when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
The Ducks are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
And he totally whiffs on that one. Picked off by Muzzin. They've got numbers. Shot. What a blocker save by Sorokin. Great reach with the poke check. And he slides it quickly to Peltier. Here's a chance. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. The Ducks have been the busier team on the ice, and the score shows thus far. Angles it over to Drysdale. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Hard save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Calgary's on the attack. Puts it on net. Gibson. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Anaheim's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And he takes the feed. Puck picked up by Teravainen.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Quick pass to Teravainen. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Teravainen. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Moves it quickly over to Teravainen. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Ducks are clinging to a 2-1 lead. And he slides it quickly to Peltier. Patrick's moving the puck through his own zone. Great poke check on the reach. Feeds it to McTavish. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Moves it to Carrier. And makes the save. Slip feed. Denies him again. Scrum along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Anderson. The Ducks get a hold of it. Works it across to Darlene. Here's a shot. Oh, he just not enough of that to keep it out. Moving into the attacking zone. Takes a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Pushes it across to Roslovic. The Flames take it along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to D'Angelo. Strome's gaining momentum. Tries to feed it over to Novak. And that's just out of reach. Grabs the puck in the corner. The Ducks will play it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Strome. And he takes a shot. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Quick pass to Strome. Off target. Absolutely levels him.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Fucking cunt.
Save. Oh, he got all of that one.
If I beat him up, he run off.
The Flames gain possession. Anderson's got the puck in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Coleman. Calgary's ready to go.
Yeah, I must have a pretty bad reputation.
Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. Teravainen's got it along the boards. With possession along the wall. What a stop! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Ducks have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Quick pass to Sharangovich. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Takes a shot. Stopped by Gibson.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Steps inside the line. Great read to break up the play.
Anaheim's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
We'll talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
The Ducks are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number one, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy. They've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pre-game, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
Along the half wall with the puck. Broken up by Darlene. Levels him with the hit. A chance. Comes up with the stop. Anaheim's got it against the boards. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Handles the pass at center. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Handles the pass. Great save by Gibson. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Shot! Oh, the double G in the house! The great glove save!
Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Taken along the wall by Drysdale. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Dubé's got it against the boards. Stick save by Gibson. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. More than half the period has expired. Anaheim's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Quick feed to Dubé. Now a quick pass to Huberdeau. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. Karabainen's got it across the line. Moves it quickly over to Fowler. And that pass attempt is deflected. Sends the pass down low. Can't get a hold of that pass. Can't hang on after that hit. Answers the call with a big save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Calgary's playing it through center. Anaheim's got the puck. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by D'Angelo.
Oh, nearly.
Sends a pass over. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to Coleman. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. Slides it diagonally to Dubé. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. The Flames play it along the wing. Fires it! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Here in the late goings of the period, Anaheim's got a 3-1 lead. And they win the draw on their own end. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
That stretch pass was a beauty, James.
Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Rips it. Oh, wow, stops it again. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Nice job tying up his opponent. Sharankovic has got the puck along the wing. Oh, it goes off the outside of the post.
Calgary's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe. If this game is close, they can get another one. They can get right back in it.
Oh, what a slick stop by Gibson. They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. Sends one over. Couldn't catch up to that pass. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he stopped that one.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Here's a shot. And And he stakes that one with the glove. The Flames win the faceoff. And here we go.
Oh, fucking go.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. The Ducks clearly win that fight, and now they have to build on the momentum that it's created. You can play physical, you can play fast, but what you do after a fight is really important.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Well, good luck with that.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Quick pass across to Teravainen. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Denied by the goaltender. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Scooped up along the wall by Teravainen. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Point-to-point pass. Here's another chance. Another big stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Slides the puck over. Skates to the crease. Tremendous stop by Sorokin.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Anaheim's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Scoops up the puck, and that's blocked away. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Here's a blast. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Here's a short pass to Uyghur. Cuts into the paint. The Ducks look to start the transition game. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Anaheim's on the attack. Shot! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Quick feed to Sharangovich. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Great reach with the poke check by Dahlin. Jostled off the puck. Quick pass to Teravainen. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Drysdale's crossed the line and gained the zone. Sends it quickly to Teravainen. Nice dish from the left wing. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Starting to get hungry all this talk about food.
Gets the puck over to Stahl.
I know it was me doing it, but
Denies him with a save. Angles it over to Teravainen. Puck battle along the boards. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Teravainen's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Answered the call there.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And that's knocked away by D'Angelo. Slides it over to Kokari. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Dished on over to Muzzin. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. The Ducks carry it along the wall. Denies something close.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Takes it at center. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Muzzin. Pass back to the point. Grabs possession of the puck. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Edler stick handling in his own zone. Works it across to D'Angelo. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Rocks him on the play. That opportunity is rejected.
Gibson's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Quick feed to Coleman. Takes the feed. And he takes the dish. Carries it across the line. Shot! And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. And now it's grabbed by Coleman. There's a collision with some authority. Stars! And look who's at it again.
Beating the shit out of him. Love it.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
The Ducks are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that could go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
And they win that draw at center. Kubel's got it in the offensive zone. Lays out with a block. Now can he get up? Oh! Sends it into the offensive zone. And some good footwork to kick it away. Looks to set up at the point now. Toss to the point. Fantastic stick save by Sorokin.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Anaheim's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Poirier's moving the puck through his own zone. Stalls into the offensive zone now on the attack. Too much traffic in the lane. And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And he slides it quickly to Stahl. And he takes the pass. Quick shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Kadri's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Huberdeau. Uyghur's got it into offensive territory. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Receives the pass. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Handles the puck. Takes the pass. Picked up along the wall by Drysdale. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking to set up offensively. Big play inside the defensive zone. Quick shot. Denies him on the slapper. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Anaheim's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Gains the zone on the left wing. Drives to the crease. He scores! And someone's heating up for this second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Ducks continue to put lots of pucks on net here. They lead it late in the second. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Ducks take it along the wall. Moves the puck. Denies him with the save. Calgary's got the puck now. Shot! And it goes off a stick. Knocks the puck loose. Calgary's got it now. What a great read, breaking up the pass.
Anaheim's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. You're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because
They score! And if they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
well, they're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So depleting when you give up so many goals, James. But you got to figure that this is a step in the right direction. But what can they do with it now? They got to build, or it's over.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Quick shot! Oh, at the buzzer, a big save! There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Anaheim's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they'll have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
The Ducks have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Back
Oh shit, this
one.
one.
Inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Ducks lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. And they'll start with possession. Poked away by Huberdeau. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Teravainen's two-handed shot is going to send him off to the box. And the man advantage unit goes right back to work. Tries to feed it over to Teravainen. Some good stick work to force that turnover. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. The Flames will play it in their own end. Directed over to Kadri. Calgary's gained the line and into the zone. What a steal in his own end. Reaches out and uses the stick. Liabushkin's moving it ahead. Fires it into the offensive zone. Poked away in the offensive end. Moves the puck across to Dubé. Sends the pass over. And that's denied by Gibson. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Huberdeau. Moves it quickly over to Bryson. Teravainen's got it in the defensive end. Coming to the slot. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Coleman's taking it from his own end. From center they get into the attacking area. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Shot! Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Here's a chance! Save made with the pad. The Ducks have it now.
The Ducks' top line is on the ice, and they've been the best on the ice tonight for their team, and they've contributed, and they've found a way to get their team in the lead.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And now he moves it quickly to Anderson. Oh, what a chance in the slot. Put it wide.
Well, a golden opportunity, James, and playing from the middle of the ice is exactly what you want, but he just misses.
Gets the puck in deep. The Flames gain control of the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Carrier's lugging the puck. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Makes the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Ducks continue to lead big here in this third period. Slides it diagonally to Teravainen. Calgary's got it across the line. Puts it on net. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Oh, and another save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Ducks continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. The Flames win it. Moves it to Anderson. Right in front of the shot. Scores! And look who it is. He's finally got his first of the year.
Well, offensive production matters, James. Getting on the score sheet, you feel good about yourself, so that's long overdue. Now he can push on from here.
Centering pass in front. Picked off in front. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. With some open space at center. Great poise here as he gets it back. Can't connect. Taken along the wall by Peltier. Gains the zone from the right. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Sends it in front. Only comes up with a stop. Looks to make a play over to Patrick. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Gibson.
Teravainen's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the period left to play. Calgary's still down by 2 goals in this one. Anaheim's won the draw. Moves it to the middle. And another pass. Shot. Scores. And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, your opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team. This is such a beautifully executed goal, but it's all in the past, James.
The Ducks continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And down it goes as the puck goes free. Anaheim's got it from behind the net. Here's a short pass to Darlene. And there's the save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Vancouver's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. The Ducks have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and a lot of goals as a result. Takes the feed. And now he angles it across to Kadri. Back to the blue line. Quick pass to Kadri. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Gains the zone through the middle. Hammers it on net. Kadri. Takes a shot. And that's turned aside by Gibson. Quick feed to Anderson. Anaheim's moving it up the ice. Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition. They create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
Anaheim's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Poirier. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. And he gets in front of that. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
And the puck's booted away. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, what a save of the play.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Anaheim's moving it along the wing. Moves it to Teravainen. The Ducks played along the boards. Calgary's looking to break out. And he takes the feed. Takes the shot with the stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Anaheim's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Pinned up along the boards. Huge steal at his own end. Picked up along the boards by Teravainen. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Bryson. Taken by Dubé. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Slick feed. Delayed penalty coming up here. Just wide. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Now, the penalty has been called, James, and it's not really going to factor in the outcome. This game is already over.
First look tonight at their power play unit.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Handles the pass. Penalty coming up here.
Take your penalty when you have this much of a lead. Not really that big of a deal this late in the game.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle. Kadri's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
On the 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Can't get it to go.
Dahlin's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Pucked away by the goaltender. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Heads to the back of the net. Here's a blast. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Good stand-up hit. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Now you have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it in practice. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
There's the final horn, and here we go. Carolina's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah.
Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.
Let's take a look at the rest of the action on the ice tonight in the National Hockey League. The Flames were looking to steal 2 against the Ducks. Anaheim pulverizes the opposition with a big offensive night. There were other games beyond just this one here in the NHL tonight. Let's get you caught up on some of those finals. The Sharks took on the Kings. Los Angeles toughs this one out with the shootout winner. The Sens took to the ice to lock up with the Islanders. Ottawa puts on a clinical defensive effort and skate off with the win. We got to take a quick break, but we got a lot more coming your way next.